Do you want to learn some music theory? We're going to talk about relative minors today. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I just explained the entire circle of fifths for all the major scales. And this is very much related to that, so I would recommend that you first check it out and then watch this video if you don't know what I'm talking about already with the circle of fifths. So I want to talk about the fact that major scales and minor scales are completely related, like they are family. So every major scale in the circle of fifths has a relative minor which shares the same key signature. It has the same sharps or flats as its relative major. So, for example, the relative minor of C is A minor. So we're going to write A, and we're going to write a lowercase a, because we write little letters to represent minor keys. And you'll notice that there is a relationship between the major and the minor. They're a third apart from each other, okay? So C major has all the white keys. A minor has all the white keys. Same keys. If you start looking at a piece and you see at the beginning that it has no sharps, no flats, it could be in C major or it could be in A minor. And you don't know until you look at where the first note and the last note are of the song. And that will usually be your clue to know. If it starts with a C chord or a C pitch, then it's probably in C major. If it starts with A on the bottom, in the very bottom of the left hand, then it's an A minor. So A minor is the relative to C major. And as we go around the circle of fifths, each relative minor is just one, it's a third below its major key that's related. Okay, so here's G. G major has one sharp, and G's relative minor is down a third from G. Okay. E minor has the same black note as G major. They're relatives. They're in the same family. They have the same key signature on paper and the same black note sets. Okay, so E minor goes right here in the circle of fifths. It has one sharp. Moving around, we have the relative to D major. Going down a third, it's B minor. Okay, so B minor has two sharps in its key signature, and it is related to D major. Now, if you look carefully at this circle, you'll start to notice this is also a circle of fifths. So A minor, E minor, B minor, they are moving in fifths as well. So what's the next one? F sharp. Okay, so F sharp is the relative to A minor. It has three sharps, just like A major. F sharp. Okay, good. Moving up a fifth from F sharp. That gives us the next one in this circle. Okay, so what has four sharps when it's major? E major. What has four sharps as the relative minor? C sharp minor. Okay, so C sharp minor. B major is related to G sharp minor. Okay. F sharp major is related to, down a third from F sharp is D sharp. And it has the same number of sharps as F sharp major. So 6 sharps in D sharp minor. Okay. If we continue around, going down from D sharp is G sharp. Oh, wait. Going up a fifth, not down a fifth. Okay, so up a fifth. A sharp is the last one, and that is A sharp. sharp minor. A sharp minor has 7 sharps. And this is where we get into sort of that enharmonic territory. So A sharp minor is the same as B flat minor, okay? B flat minor has the same pitches. It's just a different name, okay? And we'll be much more likely to see B flat minor because it has 5 accidentals instead of 7. Okay, now going back up to the top, we're going to work around and figure out what all the flats are, okay? So the minor flats, the relative to F major is D minor. So going down a third from F, we find our relative minor is D minor. Down a third from B is G minor, okay? Down a third from E flat is C. Okay, and A flat's relative minor is F minor. Okay, so if you notice in this direction as well, this is down a fifth, down a fifth, down a fifth, down a fifth. Each of these go around in the circle of fifths, down one at a time. If you go to the right, they go up a fifth, one at a time. So that is the long and short of major and minor relative keys.